Okay, pre-dip 10s. This is the review key for this unit you'll be writing a test on tomorrow. You can read point D to point A right here. What is happening to her? She is slowing down and has stopped because her speed, this would be time, this would be speed. Her speed is lowering to 0. Point C to D right here. I'll change colors. Point C to D right here. The skier is traveling at a constant speed because the speed is neither going up nor down. Point B, I will change colors again to purple. Point B right there. The skier is speeding up, and then what? Reached maximum speed, because after that, slows back down. And what is happening to this skier from the start of the graph to point B? That is right. I've used all these colors right here. Speed is increasing as time increases. So the skier is increasing speed at a constant rate because it is a straight line to there. A linear relation. I'm going to shrink this down so a little bit more is on the screen at any given time. Linear relation. 7, 2. So what does that mean if it was 1? It would be 3.5. So check right here. That's 1 and that's 3.5. So that is linear. This one, obviously not. This one, 2, 6. So 1 would be 3. 1, 3. So B is good. And D, going up by 0.6, 0.6, 2, but then that is 3, so it can't be D, so it has to be A and B. Non-linear. It's the exact same graphs, C and D. Now, this question was tricky because I have kilometers here, and then I have time here. So you have to say to yourself, okay, wait a minute. Cost has to be over here because that's dependent. And since it's 75 cents for every kilometer, it has to be a straight line. So it can't be C. And since I start at $5 positive, it has to be A. The domain of this relation are all the x's. 3, 5, 7, 9. C. It can't be this because there are no values. 4, 6, they're not values, so it can't be D. What's this? 1 to 3. All the real numbers from 1 to 3. Greater than or equal to 1? I don't see an equal sign there. So it can't be greater than or equal to 1. Greater than 1 and less than 3. There it is. D. F of 4. That x is now a 4. So f of 4 equals negative 6 times 4 minus 2. Negative 24 minus 2. Negative 26. A. If they are not connected, it's discrete. If there are no space between the points, then that makes a line, so it's continuous. And when comparing two quantities, what line is used to indicate that one quantity is not changing? A horizontal line. Now there was a mistake here. This had to be y is greater than -4. The class, if you were here, you saw that. And that is this one. Roller coaster starts 2 meters off the ground, goes to a maximum height of 13. That's my dv. Ride lasts 4 minutes, 0 to 4. That's my IV. So that is E. This one goes from -2 up to 4, and -5 up to 4. -2 to 4, -5 to 4, that's A. And this is B, all real numbers, because you can take any number, cut it in half, and add 6. This should have said displacement, but that's okay. We can still work it out. So remember, to get the full 4 marks, you need all the stuff. Here, part A, rode away at 2 km in 15 minutes. But that should be 8 kmh for the full marks. B, in red here, sped up to 15 to 30 is another 50 minutes, and 2 to 6 sped up to 4 km in 15 minutes, which should have become, of course, 16 kmh. And then C returned home at 48. That would be 51. We know that's 50. So she returned home 6 km in 20 minutes, which of course becomes 18 kmh for full marks. A, what's the equation? Cost equals 250 times X for Games Bold plus $3. Yes, because every game gives a new and unique cost. And C, cost equals 2.5 times 4 plus 3, which equals $13. A, what is the initial height of each balloon? Well, Alaric is closer to the ground than Carlinda. So I'm going to draw 2 lines here. There's the red line and there's the green line. What's closer to the ground? The red line. So Alaric is the one closer to the ground, so he is this guy. Alaric is the red line, and he is 15t plus 10. And Carlinda is the green line, and she's 10t plus 30. So, at 0 time, the initial height, Alaric is 10, Carlinda is 30. So Alaric, 10 meters, Carlinda, 30 meters. B, how fast is each balloon rising? Well, Alaric, in red, is going up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Sorry, Alaric right here is going up 10, 20, 30 in 2 minutes. 30 meters in 2 minutes. Well, you could either go to hours or you could go to minutes. I would go to minutes, so that would be 15 meters per 1 minute. Carlinda is, of course, going up 10, 20, 30, 40 in 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, right there. 40 meters in 4 minutes, which is, of course, 10 meters per minute. When are the balloons at the same height? C, right there. State the height, 70 meters. A, flight from Toronto to Rome. B, domain, time, 0 less than or equal to time less than or equal to 9. And the range is 0 less than or equal to distance less than or equal to 7,200. And C, 3,900 kilometers from Rome. 39 is right there. Down 4 hours. And that's it.